Hi, I'm Chris Gabbitas, Artistic Director of Phoenix Chorale, and we are here in Camelback Bible Church in North Phoenix recording our album Sun, Moon, Stars, Rain. And I'm here with Caleb, who's one of our bassists, and this is your second recording with the chorale, is that right?
Yes, it is. Yes, last year was my first, so number 2.
And are there any particular tracks on this album that you're looking forward to recording or that speak to you in a particular way?
I really do enjoy all the rep for it, but I think the one that is kind of special to me is the Sun Never Says by Dan Forrest. I think the sound we make on it, there might be some more complicated pieces on the repertoire list, but that one, I think the sound we make on it is really beautiful. And it talks about the sun, which is very Phoenix. We know a lot about the sun around here. And I know Dan Forrest, he's an acquaintance of mine, and so it's fun to come full circle. I wouldn't have thought I'd be recording something by him on a professional choral album. So.
Well, he is one of the star composers, particularly of sacred choral music at the moment, I would say. And it's so nice to find those connections with the music that you're performing at any point in time. I think it helps it to speak to us and to generate something extra within those performances. How do you find that you sing differently, if at all, when you're recording as opposed to performing live?
It's more difficult, I think, because at once you're very heightened, like you really want to get it all right, and yet in a live performance you can just be in the moment of that piece and then it's done and then it's over. But when you're recording, you have to keep getting back into that moment because you're doing it more than once. And so I think creatively it's just hard to keep it like sparkling when you're just doing some more repetitive runs. So keeping that excitement level while you're working on it is kind of difficult. I like it though. It's fun because it kind of pulls a little more like precision out of you. It's like a game. I really got to get this.
And what do you hope people who aren't able to hear chorale live will get from hearing us in a recording? How do you hope it's going to speak to the world?
Well, I hope it'll still sound as like spontaneous and personal as it does in the room. That's what a lot of people comment on when they're in the room in a live performance with the Phoenix Chorale, is that it sounds very inviting and very warm and generous and exciting. And I hope that the album can give them that same experience even if they can't be here with us.